Hello everyone. Can you hear me? Am I audible? Show your thumbs up with a buddy wali smile. Yes, I want to see a great big smile on everyone's face. And why we start our work with smile? Because we believe that when you will be happy, your work will be happy, right? And yes, this is very true. Your life state drawing is nothing but the reflection of your own life state. Okay, so always do your work with a buddy wali smile. And here on screen, you can see the full view of canvas. Okay, this is canvas, and you can use this kind of canvas sheets. So you will find it more economic and easy to manage with. है ना? So 10 sheets you will get for almost 450 or 500 rupees according to the quality of it. And yes, we need a very big circle. है ना? So I will give you the diameter 4, 4, 8, 4 threes are 12. 12 finger is the diameter. Come on, find out this much big circle. My size of canvas is middle size of A4 and A3. And this is the size of my file. So we will get started with our artwork, and that is what? That is canvas painting. Okay, so come on, find out this much big circle, and using it we will be making circle. This much big circle is needed. Okay, and yes, be ready with water container, your paint brushes, earbud, cotton, everything. Yes, so hopefully you all would be ready with the circle. Yes, found it. So chalo, without delay, let's get started. And be ready with water container also. We need that too. And yes, the first thing we will do is sketching part. Okay, when you want to create one canvas art, the very first step is it's sketching. You will go with sketching. So chalo, let's get started with it. And take your pencil, your regular pencil. No specific pencil is needed for this. You will mark your center. So mark your center, and after this, what you will do, you will place your circle here, upper side, like little it is going out. This full view will help you understand how we are going to get started with. So the upper portion I used, and you can see little circle is coming out, and very carefully I will make its side. Okay, I will make its side. It's a very big moon we want to show. Okay, and you can see little part is outside. Okay, yes. So here a beautiful tree standing on the top of the mountain, है ना? Simply giving message about stand alone spirit, है ना? So here we will our story is about this tree, okay, which taught one men that don't think about that others are helping you, others are supporting you. Just stand alone. Always face your situation with stand alone spirit. Now that this kind of a thought is there in this complete drawing. Okay, and we will use textures, using earbud also, paintbrush also, everything I will teach. So keep your paintbrush also ready. Let it be of any number. And it's not like it should be of this number or that number. It can be of any number. So don't worry about that. Okay. Yes. So done. Yes. Circle is done. Can I check it? Because once we will start coloring, I will not ask you to show your work because you would be having water container, colors open. So I never ask while doing watercolor work to show your files because many times water container fell down. So it create a chaos and mess up on your table. Very good. Okay? Now what you will do, you will come three or almost this center point we have now. Till this center point you will come and you will go almost diagonal. You can go almost diagonal, slightly diagonal. From here you can make one more diagonal line this way. You will see it's looking like a deep V shape. You can keep it little like round from here. And yes, still center. The center point which we mark now, from here we will start our next line. Okay? Yes. So what I did, I simply, this center point which I was having, I went slightly diagonal. It's not a steeply sloping line. It's a gently sloping line. And even here. So this is the story of a musician, है ना? Wanted to, like, was very good, very talented at playing guitar, but was like always having one complaint in heart that my friends, my relatives, they don't support. People I meet, they don't support, है ना? And wanted to start with something with help of friends and all. But many times when he was going with some startup or something stage performance, so the complete credit was been taken away by their friends, or many times they ditch and the show is a big flop show. So this way, this kind of experience this man was having. Okay, now come here. You will go diagonal, straight line, diagonal, straight line, and straight. Finish it. Okay, this full view will help you understand. You can make it little more like pointed. You can make it little more pointed. So you can simply keep it this way. And if you want to erase, you can. Otherwise, you can leave these lines because we are going to make this complete part with black. But if you don't want to erase these lines, it's absolutely fine. There is nothing like, if it is like this, it's okay. And if you feel that even this part you want to reduce little bit, you want to keep it little small, so you can reduce this. Like here, little part of sun, if it will be visible, it will look better. So see, this is the way I made it this way, and this complete part of sun is visible. Okay? Yeah. And this line, if you want to erase, you can, with help of your regular eraser, you will be able to erase. And this upper V could be little like outside of the lines. And it is a pointed line. You can see hardly 1 finger distance I left. Otherwise, you can simply come till corner. So this musician was having lots of complaint with everyone around. Because when he was simply relying on someone or trusting someone, so that person was simply using him, using his rhythms, his compositions, and for making name and fame and money for themselves. So this way, lots of cheatings like he faced, and he felt that nobody like here is with me. And this kind of thought always gave it gave birth to complaints and blames in mind. And it happened, we start having grudges when we keep getting cheatings from others, Yes. So can I check this? Please lift up files. Yeah, as we want to dedicate enough time for coloring, so be little quick. Shabash, very good. Okay. After this, you will be making a tree. Okay, so for what you will do, here you will mark 2 points. This is 2 fingers distance. You will mark a diagonal line. It is coming like, this is not parallel, it's coming quite close. Okay, and how much big it is, I will give you the measurement also. This line is 4 fingers big. This is 3. This is 3 fingers, this is 4 fingers. This line is 3 fingers. You will go straight or slightly diagonal. Then again diagonal. Gradually you will see it's looking like letters Z. This kind of a structure you will try to make. You can show its roots, some V shape, and you can show its roots as well. Okay, so here we want to show a structure of tree. This is diagonal, then straight, then diagonal. Okay. And now we will make its beautiful refined branches, and for that we will use letter Y. Okay, letter Y we will be using for making its branches. Yes, come on, do this. I'll take a pause of 2 to 3 minutes so that you all could finish this much. So this man was very much disheartened. Okay, and one day when he was sitting near windowsill, and what happened? Moon rise, and this time like he was completely broken. He was feeling like to quit, and he was simply playing guitar and a very sad tune he was playing on. And then moon rise, so moon started talking to with this musician and said, "Okay, why you are so sad and upset?" This musician said that nobody is with me. Everyone want to use me, take benefit of me. And they simply steal my tunes, my compositions, they sell it off and become earn name and fame. And when I want to make a group for performance, they cheat me. So I feel as if everyone is cheater around. I don't trust, and I feel like nothing could happen because I'm all alone. And these were the thoughts of this musician. Can I check the work? Shabash, very good. Now what you will do here, you will mark a point here, you will make kind of straight line and line going up, it's looking like V. And as first let's go together so that you can do it nicely. Here you will make a small Y, here this corner. Please make branches like me only. From here you will go up. You can make 2 branches of this kind. Okay. You can, from here, you can make Y here. It is coming slightly out. Right? You can be like here. You can go for one more Y. Okay. And on the top, you can make it little bigger and you can make some Y shapes on the top. Y. And then lines should be little curved. So you will simply make that bigger and some this kind of Y kind of shapes you can add all around on the top. You can extend the lines in this ways. You can, if you feel like to make one branch here, you can. And this is the way you will complete your tree. Okay? And your drawing is over. Okay? This much only we will draw in our drawing. This is full view of your file. And here like the trunk of tree, you will give little curve. Like it's quite pointed, to give little curve to this tree. You can make little irregular shape just to make it look like tree. And this is going to be the tree standing here. It's a very big moon backside. And yes, our drawing part is over. Okay, today with help of texture, for textures, you can either use sketch pen, your earbud, or you can use your brush, or whatever number you have, you can use that. So this is the basic artwork we learned today. Okay, come on. So shall we start? Yes? Okay, I will wait for 2 minutes. 2 minutes pause I will take and then we will move ahead. Okay, 2 minutes pause. So here, as we are going to get started with canvas painting, let me make few things very clear. So see, if you are using canvas paper, canvas for making this, you will be using acrylic colors. If you will try to work on canvas with your watercolors, it will not work. Because canvas have a kind of plastic kind of layer, the layer which is water resistant. So only acrylic color will work here. Okay, very first thing. Secondly, those who are doing work on paper, like they don't have canvas available, they are doing on paper. So make sure your paper quality should be thick. If you will try to do it on thin paper, For watercolors, thin paper is not perfect. Okay, so paper quality should be perfect. If you don't have canvas available, you can definitely try this same technique on thick paper also. Okay, and afterwards, whenever you have canvas available, you can try on that. So chalo now, without delay, we will start the work. So what happened? This moon started talking that, hey, my dear friend, you know, because when this man was making compositions, you know, different songs and different musics. So this used to be late night time, and Moon was listening to all that. Moon was fond of listening to his guitar and violin also. He was very good at playing violin. So that's why somewhere like there was a deep connection between Moon and this man. Okay, yeah. Done. So time is up. Now I want to check the work. Will you please lift up files and show me how it turned up? Shabash. It's so beautiful and so outstanding. Lovely. Okay. Yes, everyone has done? Yes. Now what you will do, you will take out your sky blue plastic crayon color. You will take out your plastic crayon colors. Okay. So take out your sky blue color and you will start applying it here. Sky blue color, and very carefully see, you will start applying it softly. You can even softly, you can even place it diagonal and you can drag. Keep it horizontally and start dragging. And here, not in complete tree, like here in center of this moon, you will be applying your this color. We want it very soft, very soft. So here near this tree, we will simply apply it this ways. Can you see this? Yeah, this is the way you will put. I kept my paint color horizontally and I simply dragged. I will put little blue and I use plastic crayons with this. Yes, touch-ups could be added with plastic crayons also. And you will add this ways. Okay? And now what you will do, you will start with the background. Okay, but before this, like the branches which we completed in moon, we can finish right now. Okay, the branches which are coming in moon, we will finish. Okay, and even this portion we will do in the end. So chalo, let's get, or we can do one thing, let's give background and then we can work, because you can simply turn our file diagonal and we can continue. So chalo, let's do this ways. Okay, so chalo, let's get started. So water container, be ready with water container, be ready with your blue color. In your acrylic colors, you will find ultramarine blue color available, to take that, and pink. If you don't have pink, you can take red also. I'm going to take this pink color for my work. And pink and blue together will give you violet color and a purple color, which could be used for making trees, this beautiful tree. Okay, yeah. Do all of you do this? And I used plastic crayon color for making this very soft part. I kept my color horizontally and made it. Okay. Now we will start with technique. For this, what you will do, you will take your water container, your paintbrush, a waste cloth also keep ready to clean your, okay. And what you will do, you will very carefully, you will not go in moon, and you will simply put water with help of paintbrush, any of the paintbrush you have, you will apply it nicely on boundary. Okay, you will not go in, sorry, no, don't go in moon. Okay, here I went by mistake. No, you can clean it with cotton or tissue paper or cloth around moon. Around moon and the part of this mountain which is coming outside. Okay, very nicely. You will not go even little in moon. Okay, And then with water, you can simply spread water all around. Okay, you will simply drag it all around. And you will apply a coat of water here. Now, what this water is going to do, it should not be very watery, nor should be very dry, so that it will get dry immediately. Very carefully, you will apply it. Okay? Yeah. So that's why I told now that those who are doing it on paper, they are supposed to be have a thick paper, otherwise their paper will tear. So thick paper, they should have 270 GSM. 270 GSM paper is almost kind of card paper. And a card sheets kind of paper that is perfect for watercolor painting. Okay? And then you will take your blue, and upper side I want to make it quite dark. So I will take blue. You can take it in your paintbrush of any number you have, and you will start with tap, 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 tap technique from the top. Your color will spread, but it will not go in moon, because we simply made a Lakshman Rekha with water all around. So you will make it quite dark on the top, and you will simply go for tap tap technique. You can overlap. Okay, and already we have water, so now avoid taking water for especially this topmost layer which we are making. If you feel that here you want to go this ways, simply tap tap technique. On the top, the color scheme will be quite dark. Okay, make sure your shape of circle should not get disturbed. And after this, if you feel that you want to go for a little lighter tone, so what you can do, you can simply merge and blend it with water. Like here, I want to show that it is little like lighter tone. So now don't take color, as you applied lots of color upper side. So you will simply take this ways, and the same. You can simply blend it this ways. You can go, if tap tap technique is not working properly, move it round like this. Yeah, like this you will move. And if you feel that you need to take little color, yeah, you can even do one thing, support your concept. If you feel that little lighter tone I want, you can take little help of white, and you can add little white here, little white. You can go for circular motion if you feel that you want to have little texture. And to the part where you want to complete, you can even give outline straight near moon. And when you will come till here, you can see dark to light we reach. You will take your pink color, and from down to up you will go using the same technique which we tried for blue. Okay, so the same paintbrush and this magenta color, and simply can simply show one outline. I will wait after this. Okay, I will wait after this, and you are also supposed to be little quick, because before your color get dry, you can go for straight also. If you don't want to go with texture, you can go for straight line also here. Okay, so yes, I'm using synthetic here 6 number flat paintbrush. Okay, if you want to use it, you can go with it, or any paintbrush you have, you can use that too. And keep trying this ways. And if you feel that color, don't take water now, because already there is water on our surface. So you will simply take color, and make sure you will keep applying 2-3 colors, and a color will split. Many times colors split and canvas start peeping out. So there you need to, yes. And now what you will do, you will give outlines here. And now when you will come quite close to blue, come on, do this ways. Keep mixing colors nicely. Here also in moon you will not go, Kana? And when you will come near like this color which is blue, and blue is also live because we add water before, so our blue color is also not dry. We have to do this before our color get dry. If your color will get dry, then what will happen? You won't be able to give any treatment. And if you really want to give treatment, now you will take very little color because you want lighter tone and start blending softly. And when you will reach to blue, make sure your paintbrush should have almost very little color of pink. If you feel that lots of pink is still there, you can simply wash off and very little of. And see what I did, I will repeat one more time. I started from this corner, darker tone, darker tone, darker tone. And when I came till here, I stopped taking color in my paintbrush. And I simply took water and I started blending. And this ways you will find a lovely blending of color. Anna, your blue is also alive because of wet surface. You can simply blend and this ways. And you will see because of water we applied before, your color will nicely get settled. Okay, yeah, this is the way you will finish it. 6 number synthetic hair flat brush. Okay, we are using. So see, this is the way we completed background. Okay. Yes, all of you finished this much? Then we will switch on to second step. So what will happen now? Your background will keep getting dry. And what we will do, we will turn our file very carefully. Colors in not used, you can simply keep it on another side. And you can put its cap so that the fear of felling it can fell down, it can create cures. You won't have that kind of any fear. So table management is equally important. When you're doing watercolor work, you need to understand table management as well. Okay, we will take a pause of 2 minutes and then we will switch on to next step. Okay, yes, I will wait for little time and then we will move ahead. But I will not ask you to show your work because otherwise while doing watercolor work, it can create a mess up on your table. So I will not ask you to show your work. ठीक है तो what I will continue my story by the time when you all are blending your colors in background है ना तो you will see because of color water we applied before है ना your color will get settled very smoothly and amazingly. I will return back to my story. So what happened then? This moon started talking and said ki you are very upset now. I will take you to a place which is absolutely pleasant. And yes, it will drain out all your negativity. Do you want to come with me? That man who was absolutely in low life condition said, ki, yes, I want to be at the place where I can feel the pleasure of heart. Now I'm very much deprived of that joy in my heart because I'm so much hurt with my friends, my relatives, my known one because they keep cheating me. So I really want to be at a place as if you are saying that it will drain out all my negativity and all my sorrows. So Moon said, okay, then come with me. And Moon simply came down and made him sit on it and then start going up and reach to a place. And it was a place, it was a kind pointed mountain kind of thing, and on that top, on the tip of this mountain, there was one only tree grown, which we are going to draw. And Moon specially said, sit and play your guitar and violin for some time here. And this place was beautiful, lovely breeze, lovely moonlight, absolute uh, peace there. And he started feeling, yes, this air is magical here. It's draining out all my negative thoughts, all my sorrows, all my complaints and grudges. Okay. So now what you will do, very carefully, you will turn your file very carefully. Okay. You will turn your file this ways, है ना? Because we want to work on this. ठीक है? So chalo now let's get started. For this, what we will do, we will take out our brown color and black color. Brown and black, or you can even take only black. And if you will take just black, then also it's okay. So chalo, let's take black. Black. And what you will do, either with earbud or with paintbrush of whatever number you have, you will start. So 6 number synthetic hair paintbrush I will be using. Make sure this time when you will wash your paintbrush on tissue, you will make it this, keep it this way so that all the moisture will be absorbed and your paintbrush is just wet but no color there. And this complete lower portion, you can, if you're not able to fill color, and here for outline, you can use earbud. Okay, you can use earbud for this outline. And as this color was little wet, it started spreading here. I will simply go with it. Okay? Yeah. So this is the way you will start doing black here, even here, the topmost part. And the roots and all we will highlight. See, upper portion, which is this now, you will keep it little gray. So first do one thing, do black here and then wash your paintbrush and then do color upper side. So what will happen? You will find gray kind of color there. Or when you feel that your paintbrush is having no color left, you can keep it comparatively lighter. When your paintbrush is having very little color, keep it comparatively lighter upper side. Little grayish. Now I can say little grayish. So lower portion is quite dark. This upper portion you can keep comparatively. Okay, yeah, this is the way. And one more thing you need to do immediately, if those who are doing on canvas, not on paper, those who are doing on paper, they will not face this problem. But this problem in which our color simply spread a little, you can see our color spread little, you will immediately wash your paintbrush nicely, or you can take another paintbrush, or you can take a piece of cotton or tissue, and you can simply cotton or tissue, and you can simply start having this waves. Take a clean brush and drag. Another color brush which is absolutely dry. Nicely drag your color. And now on canvas it is still alive. And drag. And as it is wet surface still, in watercolor now we need to be very fast. So our color spread because it gets dry. Normally we prefer using hair dryer for this kind of techniques. Yeah. Okay, softly you will pick up color and you will spread your colors this ways. Okay, so we did black and same black. Now see, if you are not able to do with paintbrush, you will immediately take your earbud and you will use earbud and tap technique or drag technique for making trunk of tree. You can keep turning your paper accordingly. And Okay, and the same earbud could be used for making doing colors. Actually, now this color will grip it, like it is having textures. The texture tap technique will work. If you will try to drag your color, it will not work that ways. Okay. Today I'm going to use hair dryer for its drying, but those who are not having hair dryer, they will do the next step when the color is completely dry. Okay, see, this is the way you will complete. Okay, and here also this problem of spreading would have not happened if our color would be completely dry. Okay, but we didn't mention hair dryer in material list. And what happened? Those who are not having hair dryer available, students start panicking. We want hair dryer, and that just for one artwork expense, spending money for hair dryer is of no use. So that's why we didn't mention it in material list. Okay, so I will simply and for making its soft branches, I will switch on to permanent marker pen, and again I will turn my file and I will do. For this you will have to check your backside color is dry, and if your color is dry, then only you will be able to do this. See, inside moon we have dry color medium, so it's of no like no tension. But outside we need to see that color should be dry. So here I'm going to use my hair dryer for drying it. Okay. So if you don't have hair dryer available, so for this outside petals, or we can do one thing, outside petals we are not going to show now. Okay, only inside petals we will be making. So I'm going to use my permanent marker for this. And if you feel that you can use, if you want to use your plastic crayons, all color medium I will show you. With plastic crayon you want to show, you can use your plastic crayon also, use its blade and make its branches. If you will move it 3 to 4 times, you will find lovely branches available. And then very soft branches will also look great. So I will suggest you to use the blade of, or you sharpen your color and with sharp color you do, and try to make the branches near trunk little thick. And near trunk it will be little thick and then gradually light. So we will start with our work so that inside you can make lines. Inside moon we are able to do work because this portion is already dry. Okay, so this ways you can make it little dark, you can make branches, you can sharpen your color. I'm using plastic crayon for this. You can sharpen your color. So what will happen? You will find proper lines 2-3 times when you will repeat with little pressure. You will find your lines little darker. And as I told you, near trunk, your line should be little thick and strong. Okay, this is the way we completed branch. What will happen? We will continue our work this way. And this little spreading which happened, it will look like mist around. And when there is mist around, so things are very misty. And it seems as if it is very blur, it is very suggestive. So this wet in wet technique, actually this technique which happened there is called wet in wet technique, and we use it as property in landscapes. Okay. So now we are going to make flowers here. So you can either take red or you can take pink and white. So yes, we are going to take pink and white color for making it. So you can either take your earbud or you can take your paintbrush, any. Okay, but make sure you will wash it nicely because you use the same paintbrush for black. To make it very nicely clean, use a waste cloth or a tissue paper for its nice cleaning. It's completely dry and you will simply blend pink and white and earbud. Like many are very young, and attending class for the first time. So even earbud could be used for this. Okay, so let's try with earbud. I think with earbud it will be easy. So see what you will do. Do you want me to wait? Yeah? ठीक है चलो 2 minutes pause I will take. 2 to 3 minutes pause I will take. Then we will move ahead. Okay, this full view will help you understanding it better ways. So what happened finally? He reached and started playing guitars and the like completely peaceful place. The only thing which was there was this tree, which was simply showering its petals. It was filled with flowers, lovely pink and white flowers. It was showering its petals, and there was no noise. And Moon was listening. Simply, Moon was listening and was praising the compositions of this man. And he felt very happy. And then when he was done, and he said, "I want to go back now. It's about to about to sunrise." So this Moon said, "Did you observe one thing?" So this man replied, "What?" Have you ever seen this tree? Have you seen this tree? He said, "Yeah, this is," and like it's very strange that on the tip of one big mountain, this only tree has been grown and is looking so happy here. So Moon said, "Ki, then why don't you understand and learn the lesson from this tree? Stand alone spirit. Why you keep waiting that others should come and support you? Just do it alone and become a stand alone spirit. Be a leader of your life." And this man understood what he is supposed to do. And then he decided he will do everything independently without making groups initially. Okay. Now you will take pink color. Shall we start? Shall we move ahead? Yeah. You will take pink color and you will earbud I'm using because I think earbud will be very comfortable for all of you. Okay, whenever you are using earbud, so you will be using um, tap technique. Don't drag, otherwise this texture will catch it and it could be. If you feel that little of blue in pink, little of blue, not too much. If you will take too much of blue, it will overlap it. Little of blue, little of blue, pink, and you will start making structure. So here, let's start it. So you will start tap, 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 tap. So your first line is going to be this ways. Open your white also because yes, we are going to use white a lot. So I will simply pink again. I will take pink because I want to highlight my pink. I will be going here also. Lower side I want to show darker. So I will go for pink here. Okay. Then I in the same, you will take pink, you will take white, and you will start with. Okay, you will be having some here, cover up this black as well. And if you feel that you simply want to go with red, you can. Like make its structure quite here on the top, quite a big canopy of tree. Pink you can use a lot if you feel that you want to. And you can, on the upper side, you can take white. When you're going to, you will be going in blue. There you can take white also, blend it nicely. And this is the way you can go in blue as well. Pink and white you can use here. है ना? In blue, you can show little here. And with earbuds, simply make your tree lush green and beautiful. Even here in middle, you can show. You will be able to show it here on the top. That you can connect it, and you will be able to show it here. Take little white and simply blend your colors and make a beautiful canopy of tree. Okay, with this textured look, you will be completing this. Okay, you can simply turn your paper upside down carefully. Okay, very carefully. Now here I used these color. If you feel that you simply want to go with red, simply want to go with some other color, you can definitely try that kind of colors as well. And here, like if you feel that because of blue, the color has been blend, you can take little more color and you can highlight your tree. You will make this vase. Okay? Yeah. And yes, of course, some beautiful stars all around. So we can show some stars again with help of earbud. And for that again, you will have to wait till your color is completely dry. You know, you will have to wait. This is very important that your background color should be completely dry. Okay. So here, like we add the colors in quite monochromatic scheme, like blue, sky blue, and pink. The same color scheme I went for making this. But yes, you can definitely try something contrast. Upper portion you can keep light by applying white on the top. Okay, and pink. You can, if you feel that you want to highlight little pink, you can even put it little more this ways. Okay, come on. Okay, so see, this is the way we completed, and I will use like the now touch up, last touch up, which I'm going to give. This you're going to give afterwards in the when the class will get over with help of recorded class. Okay, so this touch up for this final touch up, which we will be able to give only and only when your color will get dry. You can take your black color, and as your color spread here, है ना, you can softly spread your color here so that somewhere it could be harmonious. So as your color spread here also, you can simply use it this way. Spread, take very light black and simply give a touch up here. And now, just for 1 minute, I um, will dry my complete artwork with help of hair dryer. You know, but if you don't have hair dryer, not to worry, because you can simply. And when this man stood with standalone spirit for a little time, the electricity will go, and I will If you don't have this now, not to worry, let it dry, get dry naturally, and afterwards you can complete the work. Yes, so you will simply dry it nicely. Now we will add some stars and we will give little highlight with white plastic crayon colors in it. And then our work will be done. Okay? Yes, so here the main things which we learned, they are about background. And how to add background in canvas painting. This was the main thing and you can see it because of, yes, thank you so much for your patience. Now we will find the electricity back. Okay? Yes, I'll take earbud and I will use white for white. Okay, with white I will simply make some stars all around. Okay, so I will simply add some stars all around. Here, and pure white color without any water you will take. Can you see as my color is completely dry, it's not spreading. If I would have done it on wet surface, it would have spread a lot. On upper side you can add lots of stars, big and small. Okay, very carefully and beautifully you will be making. If you feel like that few stars should shine, so you can simply drag and make a plus side kind of sign. And now what you will do, you will simply take your plastic crayon color, white color I will take. Okay, add stars. I will wait for little time so that you all could do this much. Okay, and now our color work with color is over. So I will pack my all colors. Okay, I will keep it on one side. Your pink, your blue, your black, and even white. After making stars, your white colors work is also over. Okay, make some stars and please wait. You will do this when your color is completely dry. Please don't try to do it before. Okay, and if you feel that the branches which are visible with black color, you want to make it little highlighted. Your earbud is still there with black color, so you can make them little highlighted. Even the branches which we draw outside could be. Okay, now we will take white color. I will wait for 2 minutes so that you all could finish this. And this ways, this tree which is in our drawing gave the lesson of stand alone spirit without being bothered about. Keep thinking alone if I will do what is going to happen. No, stand alone spirit, start doing on your level. Yes. Okay. Hopefully you all would have done. Yes. And after this, we will start with the touch up with white. So I will request all of you to take out your white plastic crayon color, which we hardly use. And this is a color which we hardly use. You can see it's full in size. And what you will do, you will start adding that look beautifully. So now see roots, I wanted to make some root, and this topmost part I wanted to, as my paper is completely dry, so I'm free with it, but still I will turn my paper this way so that these stars are not still. I will start making some, doing little grayish color over. I will start spreading it over the surface. Okay, this surface I want to show little grayish. And the roots, even roots, if you feel that you're near, or simply make it this ways. And if you feel that you want to show roots and all, so you can take your sketch pen and you can show some aerial roots coming from here. Some roots are coming here alone, like standing happily. And yes, moon, like it's light on tree also we want to show. And this you will do when your color will be dry. This I'm repeating again and again because you will simply give an outline, leaving a black space. And if you feel that little of soft some lines you want to draw here, you could. And once your color is completely dry, if you want to add some sub branches, sub branches with sketch pen or marker pen, you can definitely connect some lines. If you remember, we draw this before, so you can definitely connect some soft lines here. Even for branch, I'm using marker pen. Sketch pen could also be used for this. And add this kind of lines. It will not so many, few lines. Few lines are enough. Few in middle, so that the structure will look like a beautiful structure. Because tree structure is the most beautiful part of this. And yes, this is our final artwork. I will wait for little time so that you all could finish this much. Okay? This is our final output. And if you feel that you want to show like your stars twinkling, you can do make a sign of plus once they are completely dry. Once they are completely dry, see, all of you see this, this is completely dry, so I simply draw a sign of plus on it, and you can show some stars twinkling this ways, plus with plastic crayon only. Okay, so comet if you want to show, and these are quite blur and are not very bright, so it will add on to the beauty. Okay, so this ways you can make some more stars. Simply write plus over, and this is your final artwork. And here you can see as my color spread here. So I simply put little soft black color here, black plastic crayon color, and this is your final artwork with your texture art. Okay? Yeah. With we use the texture. Now here we used the monochromatic color. Like the same color scheme which we used in background, we use the same, but you can go for contrast. You can go for red, you can go for orange, you can go for pink, very light baby pink color. You can go for contrast also. This color scheme is completely your choice, but the basic formation is going to be the same. Okay? So hopefully you all must have enjoyed today's class. I will not ask you to show the work, but yes, I will request you all to share your work on WhatsApp. Okay, in your hands with your name. Okay, so that while sharing my reviews, I can take your name. You all were doing it just like artists. I can see your hands have turned colorful, and you were lost. Okay, I was able to see on screen you all were lost in world of colors. And just like this man learn in our story and this tree, stand alone spirit. Don't think about if you're doing something good. Don't think about what others will say or others are not doing. Why shall I do it alone? Just do it with stand alone spirit. Okay. So this is all about. If you like the class and you enjoyed canvas painting session, show me a thumbs up with Buddy Wali smile. And all new students, we welcome you. I want to welcome you to our family, and together, hopefully, you must have enjoyed. Great work. Few of you are showing great work you have done. Lots of blessings. Take care. Bye bye.